Here is your mail, Miss Harriet.
Mail? For me? Thank you for your delivery. Emma, Mr. Martin proposed to me. Will you read the letter? What should I do?
This is indeed a good letter. Are you sure it was written by that farmer?
Dear Miss Woodhouse, tell me what I ought to do.
I shall not give you any advice. You must settle this with your own feelings.
I had no idea he liked me so much.
If you are doubting whether to say yes or no, you certainly ought to say no. As a friend who is older and wiser than you, I suggest that you take my advice, but I don't want to influence you.
Well, I guess I must reject Mr. Martin.
I think you're making the right decision. I must admit, if you were to say yes to Mr. Martin, we could no longer be friends.
I really hope this is the right decision. Deep down I truly do care for Mr. Martin. Emma, thank you so much for letting me move into Hartfield, your spectacular home.
It is my pleasure. This will be your room. You can stay here when you cannot manage to make it back to school.
Good morning, Emma. I am on my way to Mrs. Goddard's house. Have a great day.
Hello, Father. Harriet has just left for Mrs. Goddard's house.
My dear Emma, the phone is ringing.
Hello?
I am on my way to your house, Emma. I will be there in a jiffy.
I will see you soon, Mr. Knightley. Harriet has just left and I am here with my father.
I leave an excellent substitute in my daughter. Emma will be happy to entertain you. Please excuse me, for I must be on my way and enjoy my winter walk.
Hello, Mr. Knightley. Welcome to Hartfield. Right this way.
Emma, I have some news regarding Harriet. There is a handsome man that is quite fond of her.
That's great news. Who might that be?
It is Mr. Martin. He has consulted me about proposing to Harriet and I completely ship it.
LOL. Mr. Martin, the farmer? He already proposed to Harriet in a letter. And I must say, it was well written for someone of his education.
How wonderful. I presume the answer was yes?
Actually, no. You see, Harriet politely declined.
How dare she?
Mr. Knightley, you must understand that they are completely different people from completely different lifestyles.
Poor Mr. Martin. Rejecting his proposal was a huge mistake by Harriet and I just know you took part in it, Emma.
All I told Harriet to do was decline his proposal.
Mr. Martin and Harriet both lack a future that brings abundance and wealth. They may be low on the social ladder, but that is why they would have been a perfect match.
It is in my best interest that Harriet finds a match with Mr. Elton. He is better suited for her and has a better future.
Miss Woodhouse, you must understand that Mr. Elton will never marry a woman that is lacking wealth. Emma, you have been no friend to poor Miss Harriet. Goodbye, Emma. I hope you're happy with what you've done.
Hello, Emma. I am home and I have brought good news.
It is good to see you, Harriet.
Mr. Elton is looking for a lady. Maybe this is my chance.
You are so comforting, Harriet, and I really hope you are right.